something, you're not going to have the rotting issue
Right.
that you will in some of the camper, cheaper, you know. And again, we're not knocking those. I mean, you know, they're fine.
Yeah.
Just, you know, this is our house, so. Above here, Jennifer didn't discuss it obviously, but this is our
That's all you.
this is our power solar thing. My mind is not thinking right now, but it says right now that we're drawing 7.1 amps of solar power. The solar panel upstairs is getting 7.1 amps. So if my memory is right, somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but that's 7 times, you know, you multiply amps times volts to get your watts. So you're talking 110 volts times 7.2 is like 770 watts. So that's almost enough. That's a lot. I mean, you could almost power a coffee maker with that. That TV is, well, that's a 12 volt TV, but a regular TV is like an LED, you know, one of these new ones is like 180 watts, 200 watts. So that's how much I'm getting from solar right now. So everybody out there that's thinking, you know, well, I want to do more, I mean, and we're not left-wing liberals by any means, but this is so much better way of living for the world, you know, anyway.
Well, that was the one thing that I wanted was a solar panel, and so the fact that this one came with it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it says.
And our batteries are 100%.
And we have 13.5 volts right now and 7.2 amps coming in. That's crazy, you know. I mean, you could do a lot with that. You could possibly run that straightener. So now we're coming to
our living quarters.
Well, the only like bad thing about the camper, you know, but it's not that big a deal. You know, I worked.
We found ways around it.
Yeah, I worked on Norwegian Cruise Lines for almost 5 years. So I had, my bathroom was about this size. So the bathroom is going to be where you're going to say, "Oh God, how do you guys live in that?" But
we do.
This is our bathroom.
Yep.
It's one at a time.
The bottom is my stuff.
Well, I don't have anything in here, do I? Just in there.
Our medicine cabinet. We added, so we didn't have bottles everywhere. We got one of these off of Amazon, and it's got our shampoo, conditioner, and soap in it. We put little hangers up for, you know, face cloths and stuff. Got
an Oxygenics shower head.
Yep. Swim around there. This is tube for towels, washcloths, and extra soap. And then down here, that's where they hide the toilet paper and my cleaners. And then I keep my extra paper towels and toilet paper on the very bottom.
Golly, that's really personal.
Then you have even more storage, which is pretty awesome. Love this. We bought this for our toothbrushes and toothpaste and stuff.
Yeah, so if anybody at Lance is watching, you know, maybe you should add those in automatically.
But it's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
If you'll back up that way. When we get out of the shower, this is just closed, and then we have, you know, the curtain can be pulled.
Let's rephrase that. When she gets out of the shower. When I get out of the shower, I could care less if somebody sees me. I don't care.
No, you
Plus,
just have more room.
Yeah, okay. But also, she was saying about, you know, those shampoo bottles and all that in there. You know, that she said there was a lot of bottles. Those are all her bottles. I have no hair except for what's on my back. So I just need a bar of soap. But she needs conditioner and all this stuff.
We keep our t-shirts and socks here, you know, undergarments here. This has a hanging bar underneath and a light that comes on automatically. We just keep our laundry basket under there and have some sweat jackets and like sundresses under there. Let's see, zoom back that way.
Yeah, I turned the fantastic fan off. Look at that window. That thing is awesome. At nighttime, if we have it open, you can see all the stars and stuff. It's cool.
So these are our little closets. He's got one on one side, I got one on the other side.
Turn that light on right now, see? Turn that one on up there.
So you got plenty of light in here.
There's actually, we put a colored LED light up there too.
Yeah.
But you couldn't be able to see it right now.
It's not working very well right now. Again, you know, your bedside tables have the easy closed drawers. Even those drawers are the easy close drawers. Underneath, you have more storage. So the clothes that we don't wear a lot, and blankets or extra sheets, that sort of stuff, we got some more Ziplocs and put them in there. We have a little portable heater that we keep under there because our heat is propane, but when you're hooked up to power,
say you're in a campground,
yeah, why waste your propane? Just get one of those little portable heaters.
I mean, it's little. I mean, that's it.
And it puts out
that's
some
it
heat.
right there. It's down there, and if you close this door back here behind you and you put it in the bedroom, you got to get up in the middle of the night and turn the thing off.
Or open the windows.
Yeah, it's hot, and it's also, you know, makes us. A few years ago, we were in Talladega camping, and at NASCAR race, and it was really cold, and it was raining and stuff, and some people died right near us. I mean, we woke up the next morning, there were ambulances and all, and somebody had set their generator up underneath the slide, and it killed them, you know. And so if we don't have to use propane heat, we don't.
Right.
We'll use electric, but we will. I mean, I don't worry about it. We have used it. It'll run you out of hell. I mean,
it is awesome because it gets really hot.
And actually,
and the air conditioner too.
Yeah, air conditioner will freeze you out.
Really cold.
And on the Lance thing, the Lance is a 4-season camper. So if we're camping somewhere or we're somewhere and it gets below freezing, we're going to run our propane heat because it sends hot air down into our tanks.
Right.
Our water tanks, our
water lines and
keeps everything from freezing. So, but here we're in the South. It's not that big a deal.
Right.
And I got my big old TV over here.
Yep.
Every night I watch Star Trek. Oh my God, the World Cup is on right now. I know some of my friends love that stuff. What else?
I think we have shown you everything.
Sure, probably not everything, but enough.
Yep.
It's a kind of a private, a lot of our personal private stuff in here. Like this is my book of knives. This book will tell you everything about knives, Yeah, because there they are, knives. Right, we have a lot of little things like that, and just, we got rid of so much stuff. We have a storage unit back in Georgia just full of stuff. Let's go outside. Jennifer, grab that tripod and set it in the shade real quick.
When it's cooler, we'll go through it.
Bobo and Daisy sitting there being good.
Come here.
I know this is a little shaky, I'm sorry. So,
now the babies are in their play area.
Yep. And as you can see, we got a nice campsite here, at Patrick. Big, at nighttime we have a lot of raccoons and stuff come here. So anyway, we'll put this on our new YouTube channel, and we will leave here. We're wrapping up our last bit of claims. Next week we'll be finishing up claims here, then we're going to head to Ocala National Forest, I believe, somewhere in there for a few days, and kind of wait until Courtney's baby shower in the first week of July. And then we'll head to Georgia. I'll spend a few days there. And then we're going to see where it takes us. The reason we got to go ahead and get out of here and do a little vacation is because
storm season's coming.
Storm season's coming. We are catastrophe claims adjusters. We don't want to be in Florida, obviously, when a storm comes.
Ooh, and it's hot.
So we need to go ahead and go get our vacation on and enjoy ourselves a little bit and kind of wait and see. Come on. I mean, honestly, I hope a hurricane don't come. I don't want that for people. But if it does, we need to be ready to come back down, and that could be at any moment. So anyway, it's a long video. We're sorry, but so many of Jennifer's friends wanted to know how you do that. She actually has some friends, you know who I'm talking about, who have campers already, and
we're hoping when they retire they'll get to do this.
Hoping when they retire. One of them wants one of my chairs. I'm sorry, you can't have the chair. I like it too much now. I fixed it. I tightened up the screws and it's working fine. So I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to give you that chair. I do want to say this too. Just the other day, last night actually, I met this family here that are full-timers. A lot of you think, wow, I'd like to do that. And we've said it, and I am saying it again. If you have kids, forget it. I mean, this is you can't do this. Okay.
Not in this small one.
There's not in this small.
There's some in Class A.
Are here, and there are kids here, and they do have kids that live this full-time lifestyle. But the thing is if you're going to do that, you've got to get a larger fifth wheel type camper or something. And that's what there's folks over here. They've got like a 10-year-old little girl, and they live in a like a 36-foot fifth wheel with 3 slides and such, and that's all nice. But when you
we just tried to go simple.
Yeah, we're trying to do simple and small, and we're not, like I said before, we're not doing tiny nation house thing. That's not what we were going for. We just want to do what's simple and easy for us.
This is adequate for us.
That's all we need. Just So anyway, we appreciate all y'all's support and prayers and comments, and if you want to go to the YouTube page and subscribe or whatever, that's fine. I don't know anything about how that works, but some of y'all do.